Okay, we're back miraculously, and hopefully we'll be done with this and I'll be home before the snow, my new big four-letter word, starts again. I don't know where they're going to put it. Reminds me of living in Syracuse, and in June there would be these ice piles with cinders in them, these gray icy piles in June. And I'm kind of afraid we're going to have that here this year, but anyway, it's warm in here. Aaron warmed it up. It's great. All right, let's get going. Let's shake a little because we're not going to discuss the condition of the road in front of this building. And we're not going to discuss how cold it is. We're just going to shake and warm and have fun and feel good at the end of this half an hour. I love this. Why are you doing it? Big inhale. And just feel how much better you are just with doing that once. All right. Soft knees and ring the temple bell. Gotta do the warm up. May seem repetitious, but it's not. There's a purpose to it. And hopefully by now, if you've been doing this for a while, you can do this on your own any old time. Remember, soft knees makes you much more mobile. Ooh, always good. All right, let's do a great big inhale. Push it through. Ooh. Exhale. Okay, inhale and picture like we did last week. Picture just pulling energy, but make it visible, like it has colors, like it's colored particles. That's what I wanted. Coming up. And then feel it moving in and move it through your whole body and all the way down to your feet. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so let's do big inhale and connect and say hello to your wisdom center. I'd like to find mine. Pull up, connect the wisdom center to your heart center. I always know where that is. And then last one, connect your wisdom center to your heart center to your power center. And tiger returns to the mountain. Okay, tapping, right arm out, right up the outside and down the inside, up the outside and down the inside, up the outside and down the inside. And we're going to do one more. Great. Up the outside left arm and down the inside, up and down and up and down. Fourth one. Great. All right. Brushing. And on the other side. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now little taps down the inside. Great. And on the other arm. Terrific. Okay, now down the outside of the legs and up the inside. Down the outside and up the inside. I know, they're doofy socks, but it's just too cold for me to go without. So it'll be a while before I can look chic and sleek. Down, and then down to your knees. and then you rub on the top and the side and the back and the inside. Oh, yeah. Say thank you to them too. Okay, up. And now you're going to take your fists and just rub on the small of your back. And just feel how good that is. Oh. See, already, it's like 7 minutes, so we're already in better shape than we were when we started. I love it. Okay, come around. Pat on your dantian, your power center. Get some more energy into that battery pack. And then up the center, on your thymus, out to your clavicle, and around the back, and over the top, and just rain fingers. Oh, what I wouldn't do for a nice warm rain. It'd be so nice. Instead, it's going to be snow. Okay, come down and pull out the garbage. I guess I have some animosity towards the weather, so I will pull it out and throw it away. Pull, 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 throw it away. Get rid of it. Good. Tap on your temples. And then under your eyes. And under your nose. And on your chin. Great. Okay. Left arm up. Yeah, left arm up. Hold your left elbow and pat yourself on the back. Right arm up, right elbow. Pat yourself on the back. Great. Okay. Left arm up and then tap all the way down, paying special attention under your arm to your lymph nodes. And down. Second time. And a third time on the left. Okay. Right arm all the way down. I gave the lymph nodes a short shrift that time, so I'll give them more attention this time. And down. And last one. Great. All right. Terrific. All right. Fingers. And just bounce. And then bounce the sides. And bounce the other side. And now your wrists. Ah, now you've woken up all sorts of parts. Okay, stick your fists out and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, terrific. Let's pull up that big, colorful energy and push it through. Oh, you don't have to push. It's just gliding right through. I love it. Do it again. Big inhale and let it move through. Wonderful. Last one. And tiger returns to the mountain. Terrific. Okay. Did want to do the hand warm up. So that's clap back, up, back and front, 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 back, up, back and front. And that one is just, that's great. Gets all parts of you moving. It's terrific. And just do it for as long as you can or until you get bored or whatever. Okay. One of my nearest and dearest students and friends and colleagues and whatever in the class in Whitensville on Monday mornings at 11 at Plumber's Place has fallen and injured herself. And so we are going to make an energy ball and send it to her. And I believe it's been a while since we've made an energy ball here. So let's, feels good anyway. Rub up energy in your hands. I can feel them getting warmer. All right. Now, left hand flat, right hand, your 2 fingers. Don't touch your left palm, but just rotate in front of it. It may take a while, like 2 years, but after a while, you're going to feel a pulse. So we're going to go in tighter and then back, reversing, out. Yeah. Okay. Now we got the energy ball going, and now we're going to form it. So you're taking all that energy and you're just picturing some kind, whatever works for you. My energy ball is like bright and white and sort of fuzzy edged, but yours can be anything you want, whatever comes into your mind. Form your energy ball. And now, if you all please, just direct it to Lynne's friend, Claire. She'll know. Okay, on 1, 3, and 2, and 1. Send it out. That's for you, Claire. Hope you got all of ours. It'll help. It's great. Okay. If you remember, we did that fun hand thing. So you pull, push. When your palms get together, you turn, pull, push, turn. And this just connects a whole bunch of your parts together. There's so many endings of all the things, all the highways and byways in your body that connect with your fingers. And by doing this, you just make a great big circuit out of them. It's terrific. Okay. Now, I have always maintained in the 24 form that there is one of the hardest parts of it is the transition from one of the forms to another one. And the more I look into it, the simpler the transition is the best one. And sometimes you try and make more of it than there really is or really needs. It was a great day when I discovered that after Lady plays the lute, that all we had to do to get into Repulse the Monkey was just flatten your left hand and bring your right hand around, and there you go. And it was that simple. The next one that gave me some trouble was the transition from holding the ball right hand high. No, it was the whip. Here's the whip, like this. Now the transition is to go into wave hands like clouds. And I was doing all sorts of things and it just didn't feel right. So I kept working at it and I finally found it's this easy. Weight shift back on the right, bring your right hand down and your left hand across. And now you're waving hands like clouds. And when I would follow Amin Wu, it was easy when I was following her, and then I'd turn it off and I'd be like, where am I? So the next one I've been working on is that after wave hands like clouds, you're going to go back into the whip. And now we want to transition into the next form. And I'm going to walk through it and talk through it because I'm still working on it, but here we are. So here you are with a whip. You do a half step up, like we've done with till White Crane spreads its wings and Lady plays the lute. toe touch. Your hands just come around. Right hand is upright, vertical. Left hand is flat. Moving T-step and slide your right hand over the left. Your hands come around in a big circle. You're going to cross in front, your right hand in front of your left. And this is the balance part. This is when then you open up, left hand to the side, right hand to the front, and a kick. Boop. And that's where Tai Chi really works on balance. So let's do that again. Here we are with the second whip after wave hands like clouds. Whip. You don't weight shift. You just half step up, toe tap. Open your arms, bring them around. Bring them around. Right hand over the left. And then it's a big circle. Right hand in front so that you can step. So let's do that again. Mostly for me. So here we are with a whip. Half step up, toe tap, cross, moving T-step around, and kick. Working on it, but I like it a lot better than I did yesterday in class. Oh, I made a hash of it. Okay, let's do something else. Here's something fun, if you can get there, is a good spread and cross your arms and then shift your weight to the right so that your left heel comes up and then right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel, right heel. So good for your legs, your hips, balance, lots of good things here. Ooh, yeah, you can feel it stretching. I don't know how long you can do this. I'm not sure how long I can do it and still be able to walk tomorrow. So I'm going to quit now. That's okay. And let's go back. All right, here's something. Let's do the whole form, including the new piece. That's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to start out like this. Big inhale and a big exhale. Remember, the top of your head is up, your chin is tucked, your butt's tucked, and you're in Wuji, or mountain, or nothing. And Tai Chi begin. Weight on the right, step out, toe heel, and now you're just going to take the opening move, lift water, big and smooth. And as you come down, you're going to sink and turn and hold the ball right hand high with the T-step with your left foot. Step out, heel toe, and throw the ball. Shift your weight, turn your toe, bring your foot around. I'd like to bring it slower than that. There. And hold the ball left hand high. Step out and throw. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, and hold the ball right hand high again with a T-step with your left foot. Step out, heel toe, and throw. Here's that half step up that I mentioned. And now you're going to shift your weight back so you can tap your toe. Right hand up, left hand down. White crane spreads its wings. Pull down, around, moving T-step and push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, come around, and push. Shift your weight, turn your toe, and push. Half step up again, and lady plays the lute with a heel tap. Flatten your left hand, your right hand comes back. As it goes by your right ear, Your left foot steps back. Left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. And left hand, right foot. And keep that right hand going all the way around into a nice big hold the ball. Now you're going to step out and reach for that sparrow. Bring your right hand up, back, around. Push on the arm bar. Slide your right hand over. And then you open. Pull back so you rock on your heel and push. Move your hands around. That's a transition move. Until now you're holding the ball left hand high. T-step with your right foot. Step out. Reach for the bird. Left hand helps. Around. Push on your right wrist. Slide. Open your hands. Pull back and push. Another transition move around. And now you're going to bring your left hand down, your right hand up into a beak and a whip. And here's that transition into wave cans like clouds. So you shift your weight, bring your right hand down, and your left hand goes across. And you close. Right hand, left open, right close. Left open, right close. Back into the beak and a whip. All right, here we are. So half step up, around, right hand over the left with a toe tap. Moving T-step around, up, and kick. I'll keep going just for the fun of it. So you're down, you reach behind you for your weapons, and you stab the guy in his ears. I know, I don't like this part, but there you are. And that's as far as we'll go. Tiger returns to the mountain. Whew. I know. I love the first part all the way up until here. Well, not so much, because then now we're getting really into balance moves and also that stabbing thing. But anyway, there it is. I was not in on the discussion. They did not ask me on the taking the 108 moves down to 24. So that's what it is. And I'm sure if I said I didn't think it was great, everybody would say, well, that's too bad, live with it, which is what we're going to do. All right. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do another qigong. Let's see. I really like, well, we could always stable the horse. That doesn't take as long, but it's awfully fun. So we're in Wuji, and step out and lift. Thank you. Open. Aaron told me I had 5 minutes. And then you push up and pull back. Squat. Beak fingers and look to the left. Straighten up and around. Step out to the right. Up. Pull down. Up. Open. Squat. Look to the right. Come around. And close. It's good that Aaron tells me these things because he knows that I could keep going for another hour and a half. Okay, step out, pull up, fists, push, open, back, and around, and step out, pull up, pull down, push, back, close, and around. Oh, I love that one, especially since I've left the word old out. Step out, pull up, down, push, open, back, around, and close. Step out, pull up, down, push, back, and around and close. Let's do Leaf Blows in the Wind, one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so your right hand's on your stomach, and your left hand's going to reach over. Good stretch all the way down here. Feel that stretch. Way over. Then you're going to come back with your palm forward, shifting your weight. Now the palm is facing you, and it comes back, and it's in position and ready to reach over again, and over, and back, and over, and reach, and over, and back, and over, and reach, and over, and back, and close. Okay, now, left hand on your stomach, and you reach over. Now feel that stretch all down the right side. Palm forward, and down, and back. Reach, and over, and down, and back, and reach, and over, and down, and back, reach, and over, and down, and back. Oh, Tiger returns to the mountain. That one is just beautiful. I love how it flows into each other. Okay, we got just a teensy bit of time. Let's go over that transition that we worked on. So here's the beak, the whip. You're going to take a half step up. Right hand over the left with a toe tap. Moving T-step while you circle. And come up and kick. And from that, you're going to lean forward, plant your foot, reach your weapons, and stab. All right. So let's pull up. Big inhale. Big inhale. And say thank you to your Wisdom Center. It's another great day. I feel terrific. Glad to be alive. Pull up. Wisdom Center to your Heart Center. Happy Valentine's Day. Coming up. Big inhale. Wisdom Center connects to the Heart Center, connects to the Power Center, around, and namaste.